reviews for October films, and since this is also a National Cat Day, I decided to do my review for pretty much a cat that pretty much appeared in it that pretty much was a lead in a 2011 film in October, and that is of course was the lead in the 2011 film in October, and that is of course 2011's Puss in Boots. Now, Puss in Boots premiered always crazy to believe that this film literally, I kid you not, Puss in Boots just celebrated its 10th anniversary. Yeah, so pretty much Puss in Boots came out like around 10 years ago. And was of course directed by Chris Miller. And this movie actually takes place like before the events, before Puss ends up making Shrek and everything. And pretty much rather than an adaptation of the iconic Puss in Boots fairy tale, the film like follows the character Puss in Boots on his adventure prior to his first appearance in Shrek 2, and he is accompanied by his friends like Humpty Dumpty, Salma Hayek, who will also be seen in the upcoming Eternals movie. Obviously, we also have like a Desperados reunion between Antonio Banderas and Salma Hayek. Those two really put off each other well. I mean, come on, they were in Desperados together, so what more can you ask for? Of course, they were just in the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, which was pretty cool seeing them pop up there. Now, of course, the Puss in Boots character, I've been a fan of this character ever since I saw him pop up in Shrek 2. Like his like lines of dialogue and his chemistry with Donkey was really cool. So when they first announced that they were going to do a spinoff, I was like, okay, we'll see where this is going to go. And while it's not as good as let's say the Shrek franchise or anything like that, I still thought Puss in Boots was a solid film. You know, here you Puss in Boots once again played by, or I should say, once again voiced by Antonio Banderas, who is just named a hero for saving this woman from a charging a bull, and he is like pretty much run out of town on suspicious a bank robbery. And even though the real villain is Puss in Boots' is pretty much Puss's friend Humpty Dumpty, voiced by Zach Efron, though there is also still with this animosity between the both. And so like Puss and Humpty pretty much reunite to steal this goose that lays golden eggs because it's in a fairy tale land. And so like they are, and so like joining them on the adventures is pretty much this notorious cat burglar named Kitty Sawpaw, voiced by Salma Hayek. Uh, and top it off, they also pretty much are pitted against Jack and Jill, who are these two outlaws in ownership of legendary beings that are led to great fortune here. And I kid you not, Jack and Jill is of course voiced by Billy Bob Thornton and Amy Sedaris, so that was pretty cool to hear. Anyway, I definitely thought this movie definitely has a Shrek film in the future, but I'll believe that when I see it. But that aside, Puss in Boots is definitely a fun installment. And if you guys don't know, we are getting a sequel which is supposed to be released next year.